Again, you're given a problem set, number 1, number 2, whoops, number 3, number 4. Is there a number 5? Oh yeah, there's number 5, which brings me to a point. A lot of these questions I see on the internet, all right? This came from a YouTube video I watched, but the problem goes back to Reddit, and I'm gonna make an assumption that this Reddit question here was probably a parent, a Reddit user, by the way, posting his kid's homework. All right, that's my suspicion, by the way. However, it is recreational. Maybe the adult was just really interested in doing the problem, by the way. It's possible. But anyway, let's go through that. What do? I provide the question, a video solution, and the correct choice to it, by the way. Now, someone says, where's the work? This over here. Again, probably in the video I'd explain it to you. At least I hope I would say that. Number 2, video. I try to solve this thing over here. And the bottom line is I try to relate it back to what I do know. Something with partial fraction decomposition, by the way. All right? But I go through that, both in video format and in typeset format. All right? Number 3, I don't know, video again. And what was this thing over here? Taking on the break. Oh, the area under the curve. All right? You may want to get a rough picture of it and then just try to figure that out, by the way. Now, granted, I do provide pictures. All right? Those pictures may or may not be helpful. Number 4, again, another link, probably to somebody else doing this problem over here. A video of me doing the problem at the whiteboard. And that would be my work if I were typing it up, by the way. All right? Number 5, again, I saw it on YouTube. It's from a Reddit forum. And again, I link it in the notes, by the way. I watched the video. Bottom line is I did the problem. I get an answer, and I feel good about it. So I'm going to say over here, sometimes maybe I'm on my soapbox over here, but what's important about your education is that you're learning to do things, to do those things, by the way. Like I always say, you learn to read to read. Yeah, that's the reason you learn to read, by the way, so you can read. You learn to write. Yes, that's the reason you learn to write, so you can write. Might seem a surprise to you. And the reason you learn to do math, by the way, is basically to do math. And I'm hoping that it might be something of utility for you. However, it also might be something that you find entertaining, all right? But I hate to think that you're learning to read for like an inane task like a job, for example. Like, I have to read because it's the only way I'm going to get a job, by the way. I mean, if that's the whole point of it, I'm not going to say it's pointless. It just doesn't seem that's a legitimate reason, sole reason, by the way. And same thing for writing and math, by the way. It's just not to get a job. It may get you a job, but the bottom line, you're doing these things because you want to learn how to do those things. And it does have some utility to it, particularly the reading and writing and the arithmetic part, that you have a good amount of your life is going to be controlled by that. Your ability to read, write, and do some math problems. Thank you.